Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to this 60-minute powerful yoga flow practice. I'm really happy that you're here. I am saying hello from sunny Seattle, from my friend's living room, and you might get to see some special bonus animals during this edition of our practice tonight, if you're lucky. You don't need any special props for practice, just a little bit of room to move and something comfy to move in. Our practice today is a pretty well-rounded sort of full body flow. There'll be quite a bit of love for the shoulders and the chest and the hips. So hopefully just what you're looking for. If you are interested in listening to some music, the November playlist is linked down below. You can press play anytime. I'm pressing play now. We're gonna get started laying down on our stomachs in crocodile pose. Make your way all the way down to the ground. You'll cross or put your arms in front of you, stacking your palms on top of each other to rest your forehead down. Your legs can be as wide as feels comfortable. If this is uncomfortable in your low back for any reason, grab a pillow or even a balled up t-shirt, put it underneath your stomach or your pelvis. Give yourself a couple moments just to get comfortable and allow your body to settle. Observe your breath as it is naturally. See if you can let your body rest down a little heavier, a little softer. And know that you have already done one of the hardest parts by making the time to show up, to press play, to arrive on your mat. Now let yourself really be here mentally, giving yourself the gift of this time to move and to breathe, and to reconnect and ground yourself. Take a big breath in through your nose, drawing the air down towards your belly button. And a big breath out your mouth, feeling the body relax. Again, like that, breathing in, feeling your belly expand against the mat beneath you. And a big breath out, maybe an audible sigh. One more like that, breathing in deep and down. And release. Keep breathing like this, these big belly breaths. Allowing your body to settle and your mind to arrive here. Can you relax through your shoulders, through your jaw? Take about 4 more slow rounds of this breath. Take your time. When you're all done, you can release your hands from beneath your head. Send your right arm out to the side, maybe a little bit up at an angle. We'll move into shoulder pigeon here, big chest stretch. Gently start to roll onto your right shoulder. You might send the left foot back behind you. Whatever feels like a nice opening across the front of the right pec, the right shoulder. Rest your head down or keep it lifted up. Breathe here. Big breath in. As you exhale, roll back to center, sending the left arm out to the side this time. Crawling your fingertips far away from your body, then allowing your weight to roll gently towards the left shoulder. 3 big breaths here. Nice job. One more, breathing in. And as you exhale, come back to center, setting up for Sphinx pose, still down on your belly. Arms come to the number 11, elbows underneath your shoulders, or maybe a little in front. Spread your fingertips wide on the mat. Feet can be as wide as feels good. Push your arms into the ground. Instead of letting yourself sink down, push the earth away. Cinch your shoulder blades together behind you. Draw your heart forward and a little up. You might start to feel this through the upper back. You can hold just like this, or maybe start to lift and lower the chin, checking in with the neck, noticing how the upper back feels. Nice and slow here. Notice if you're clenching your glutes, can you not completely relax them, but not clench them? What's in the middle for you? What feels supportive? Open and close the mouth, make a crazy face with your face, like a silent scream. Feels really good. Why do we hold so much tension in our faces? Keep breathing here. Maybe you want to move the neck in little circles or ear towards the shoulder. You have about 2 more breaths just to see what feels good. One more big breath in. As you exhale, press back to child's pose. Toes touch behind you, knees as wide as feels good. Fingertips crawl forward. Let your hips grow heavy. As you breathe here, visualize the length of your spine, starting at your tailbone, going all the way up towards your head. Can you allow the base of your spine to sink towards your heels while the top grows longer, straighter? 2 breaths here. Crawl your fingertips off to one side, finding a big side stretch. Still letting the hips sink down towards the feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more wherever you are. Inhale. And exhale. Crawl back to center and then off towards the other side. This is Percy. Well, if your head is down, you can't see this, but if you were looking, that dog's name is Percy. 2 breaths here. Big inhale. Relaxing exhale. Good. Come back to center. Start to press yourself up into a tabletop position. Shoulders are over your wrists, hips are over your knees, fingers spread wide onto the mat, strong foundation. As you breathe in, lower your belly, lift your chin and your tailbone, cow pose. As you exhale, round and curl, finding cat. Start to move with your breath here, inhaling for cow pose, opening across the throat and the collarbones. Exhaling for cat, pushing the ground away. You can keep going with cat and cow. If you're interested in playing a little bit with king cobra, you'll walk your hands a little further in front of you, roll over the knees, still drag the heart up and forward as you breathe in. You might windshield wiper your legs. No problem with continuing with cat and cow though. About 3 more rounds of breath wherever you are. Nice job. Make your way back to a static tabletop. Send your right hand into the middle of the mat, maybe your right fist. As you breathe in, draw your left fingertips up, up, up towards the sky. Pause for a moment here. Lengthen through both arms. Maybe move the arm in some circles. Spin the wrist. Breathe in here. Exhale, thread the needle. Tuck the left arm under the bridge of the right. Send the right arm wherever feels good, maybe back behind you for more chest opening, maybe in front of you for more shoulder opening. Breathe in and breathe out. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale, bring the right hand back to the earth if it left. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. And exhale back to tabletop. Let's do that on the other side. Left hand to the center of the mat. Inhale, right arm up high. Hold and breathe here. Lengthen through both fingertips. Find some movement with the right arm. One more breath in. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm comes under and through. 2 full breaths here. Nice job. Left hand comes back to the ground for support. Inhale, right arm up high. And exhale, tabletop. We're making our way all the way down onto our backs here. A couple more nice and easy exercises just to start to warm up. As it gets colder out, I don't know about you, my body is just stiffer and more Tin Man-like. So movements like this become a lot more necessary. Kick your feet up towards the sky. Find happy baby, maybe grabbing for the backs of the legs, maybe around the shins or the ankles. It might feel good to push your elbows into the insides of your knees, finding a little bit of counter resistance with the legs, opening through the hips. Maybe you're kicking one foot long, then the other. Wiggle your ankles in circles, noticing any tension, any feelings of discomfort, or maybe you're like, oh yeah, finally stretching. Good. Hug your knees back down into your chest. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, arms out like a T, drop your knees off towards the right side. You're in a big supine twist, twist on your back. Bring your left hand to clap on top of your right hand. We'll do some open books here to encourage opening across the chest. As you inhale, send the left arm up in an arc over your body. And as you exhale, all the way down like the arms of the letter T, and then stay here for a full breath. Lengthen through both of your arms. Sending your fingertips long, breathe in. And as you breathe out, come all the way back to center. Let's do that 2 more times on this side. Inhale. And exhale, opening up 2 breaths here, spreading the collarbones wide. Gaze to the left or to the right, whatever feels better. Good, come back to start. Let's do 1 more together. Inhale. And exhale, opening to your widest yet your longest, broadest wingspan. Inhale. Exhale. Good, return to start position. Hug your knees back up into your chest. Inhale. And exhale, knees drop off to the left side this time. Bring the right arm to clap towards the left hand. And we'll do this on the other side. As you inhale, reach your arm up. Exhale, open up. With your 2 breaths here, take a moment to notice how this side feels different than where you left the other side. Noticing how much change is possible just with a little breath, a little intention. Inhale. And exhale. Return to center, right hand comes back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Lengthening through your fingertips, maybe giving the fingers a wiggle. And let's do one more together. Bring your right hand back to starting position. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, find length. 2 big breaths, don't rush it. Good, return your right arm to starting position. Roll back to center on your back. A little bit of dead bug, and then we'll get moving. Stack your knees over your hips. Parallel your shins to the ground, and then squish your low back down into the mat. You'll notice your knees probably came towards your chest. Push them away from you. So knees over hips, low back squeeze to the earth, toes flex back, shins are parallel. You can stay just like this, bracing and holding in this way. This is a lot of work for the core, working on a lot of stability here. If you want a little more, invitation to move through the legs, do the right leg first. Bring your hands to push against your left thigh. Push the left thigh, meet that resistance, strong leg into strong arms. Hold like this. As you breathe in, lower the right leg any amount. Keep bracing the left leg. And as you exhale, come back to center. Let's do 2 more on this side. Inhale, lower any amount. Knee can be bent or straight. Exhale, back up. Awesome control. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, relax your face. Exhale, lift up. Beautiful job. Switch hands to the right leg this time. We're going to keep going. No rest here. You can do it. Bracing through the right leg. Push your knee into your hand into your thigh. Back is still squished down. Inhale, lower the left heel. You got it. You got it. Exhale, lift. We got 2 more. You can do it. Inhale, relax your shoulders. Lower the left leg. Exhale, lift. 1 more. Let's do it. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe find a little gentle rock side to side. We're going to meet in downward facing dog. You can take your time, gently pressing up to get there. If you like to rock and roll the length of your spine, and then do like, I don't know, a little like rabbit hop into down dog. We'll meet together, downward facing dog in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Fingertips are spread wide on the mat, pushing the earth away. Rotate your biceps in towards your face. Feel your shoulder blades spread broad across your back. You can shake your head a little, feeling any tension releasing through the neck. Pedal out through the legs. You have 3 breaths here. Nice job. Inhale, rock forward to a high plank. Keep breathing here. Hands are wide, pressing the earth away. Squeeze your thighs together. Imagine you could send your belt buckle up towards your belly button, scrunching through the core. Gaze straight down, relax your face. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Use your core to lift your hips up. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, high plank, strong rock forward. Exhale, down dog. Last one. Inhale, high plank, strong body, strong breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Walk your feet up behind your wrists. Let your chest hang heavy. Feet can be as wide as feels good. Knees can be bent. And find some movement or some stillness. Manifest space across the low back and length in your hamstrings. You can open and close the jaw. Two more breaths here. Good. We'll meet standing. You can gently roll your way up or bend your knees, bring your hands to your hip crease. Let yourself unravel straight up. Good. We'll start to move now. Bring your feet a comfortable width apart. They don't have to be touching. They don't have to be pointing completely straight forward, whatever feels like neutral and good standing forward. Shift your weight forward and backward until you can let both feet equally press down into the earth, noticing your weight equally distributed across your feet. Strengthen through your legs as you inhale, reach your fingertips up high. Exhale, hands to heart, grow long through the top of your head. Inhale, mountain, reach your arms up, legs are still strong. Exhale, back bend, squeeze your glutes, lift through your heart. Hold and breathe here. Pinch your shoulder blades together behind you. Think of this as more of a heart lift than like a huge back bend. Broadening across the collarbones. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold forward, soften the knees. Inhale, lift halfway, long, straight spine. Exhale, high plank and pause, plant your palms, step straight back. One long line of energy from your heels out through the top of your head. Start to shift your weight forward and backward here. Hug your thumbs towards each other to fire up your pecs. Breathe in. Exhale, lower to your belly, option to lower to your knees first. Slide your palms down to your lowest ribs. Inhale, Cobra pose and hold. Peel your heart up and forward. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Think about broadening across your heart space. Gaze down so the back of your neck is long. One more breath in. Exhale, lower to the earth. Good. Inhale, high plank or tabletop, press up. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll go through that twice now, matching breath to movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Push your feet down. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, mountain, stretch up. Exhale, back bend, lift your heart up. Inhale, mountain, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank, option to stay or lower down to your belly. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. One more time through. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, reach up high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank and hold or lower to your belly. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, down dog. Nice job. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Let something go. Let's move on. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Lower your hips. Reach your arms forward and up. Keep breathing. Hold here. If you feel any discomfort in your low back, think about tucking your tailbone under you. This is a lot for the shoulders. You can bring your hands to heart center. Sink your weight more backwards. Use more hamstring and glute strength to support you here. Take one more big breath in. And as you exhale, keep your legs, send your arms straight backwards, airplane arms. Hold and breathe here. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart forward and up. Option to lift your chin a little. Take a big breath in here. And as you exhale, sink a little further down and back, like you're reaching for a tiny kindergarten chair. Good. Inhale, chair pose, reach back up. Exhale, chair plane, send your arms back. So good. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold, release. Nice job. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank and hold or lower to your belly. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip. You can find movement or just let your heel drag towards the ground for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, right leg high, both hips square to the ground. Exhale, thigh to chest, rock forward, lifting your knee up. Good. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot between your palms. Take as many steps as you need. Feet are on parallel tracks. Inhale, high crescent lunge, reach straight up. Hold and breathe here. Bring your hands to your hips. Move your left hip more forward, right hip more back. If it feels better to put a little bend in the back knee, you can do that here. Lift your arms back up to the sky. Keep breathing. Relax through your neck, through your face. Squeeze your feet towards each other under your body like you could scrunch up your mat beneath you. Inhale. Exhale, eagle arms. Left arm goes under the right. Weave your palms to touch or grab for a big bear hug. Your option is to stay here, keeping your elbows in line with your chin, sending your hands away from you. For a little bit of a balance challenge, as you breathe in, lift your elbows up and you mount. As you exhale, draw your elbows towards your belly button and you mount. Twice more through. Inhale, little back bend. Exhale, little crunch. So good. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale, elbows to belly button. Yes. Inhale, warrior 2. Spin open. You can bend and straighten this right knee if it's just like needs a minute. Send your arms straight out at your sides. Gaze over your front fingertips. Invitation to shorten your stance. I always start out like I'm like, yes, I can do it. But sometimes it's too much. It's okay to shorten. Hug your heels together. Send your knee more towards your pinky toes. Notice if it's kind of sickling inward. Use the strength of your outer hip to drag the knee towards the pinky toe. Core is strong here. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm forward and down, left arm up. Option to use your right arm to help twist your chest up towards the sky. Keep breathing here. Pinch the pinky edge of your back foot down to the earth, using the left hip, the strong left leg for support here. Relax your face. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle, reach up. Maybe back, hold for a moment here. Press your big toe down into the ground or pop your foot all the way up. One more breath in here. As you exhale, all toes point forward, swoop down, wide leg forward fold. It might feel better to turn toes in, heels out here. You have 3 breaths, just to stretch, just to let your head be beneath your heart. Good. Inhale, lift halfway, long spine. Exhale, lunge towards your right leg. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower to your belly with control. So good. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Let's go real slow on the other side here. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip, find what you need here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, thigh to chest, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, take your time, step your foot between your palms. Inhale, reach forward and up, high crescent lunge. Keep breathing here. Invitation to bring your hands to your hips. We're working to make this pelvis neutral. So left hip goes back, front hip goes forward. I like to add a little bend to the back knee. Legs are still working hard, squeezing towards each other, pushing down, reach your arms back up if that felt okay. Inhale. Exhale, right arm comes under the left arm this time. Good. As always, there's an invitation to stay here. This is still a great shoulder stretch. You're still working a lot of balance, especially this back leg is still staying super engaged. Whoa. See? Told you. If you want to move on as you breathe in, lift your elbows any amount. And exhale, draw the elbows towards your belly button. Good. Inhale, lift, great control. Exhale, elbows in. Good. Last one, breathe in. And breathe out. So good. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Adjust your stance as you need to. Send your arms out long and strong. Imagine I could reach through your screen, try to knock your arms down. That's how strong they are. They're solid. Give your fingers a little wiggle. Relax through your face. Visualize this opening across the heart and the chest. Long wingspan. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm comes down. Right arm reaches either straight up or bicep by the ear for a side stretch. Keep both legs working to support you here. Keep your core engaged. Heart twists up towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. We're here for 2 breaths. Either push the big toe down or let the whole foot pop up for a little balance challenge. Inhale. And exhale, wide leg forward fold, all toes point forward, swoop down. 3 breaths here, finding whatever feels good. Nice job. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, low lunge towards the left foot. Inhale, high plank, step back. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. We'll flow through now, matching breath to movement. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Here we go. Inhale, chair pose, sink and reach. Exhale, chair plane, send your fingertips back. Good. Inhale, chair. Can you sink a little lower? Exhale, chair plane. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. One more time. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair plane. Nice job. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank to your belly or hold high plank. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, thigh to chest. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Inhale, high crescent lunge, reach forward and up. Exhale, left arm under the right arm, eagle arms, option to stay or 3 times here. Inhale, lift your elbow. Exhale, crunch. Squeeze your left glute for support. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. One more time through, you got it. Inhale. And exhale, elbows towards your belly button. Nice job. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the right leg. Exhale, wide leg forward fold all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, lunge towards the right leg. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, stay or lower to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, down dog. One more side, you got it. Inhale, left leg high. Side of chest. Inhale, left leg high, nice job. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge, rise up, squeeze your right glute. Exhale, eagle arms, right elbow under the left elbow. Stay, or inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, elbows to belly button. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. You got one more, you can do it. Inhale. And exhale, nice control. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, straighten the left leg, reverse triangle. Exhale, wide leg forward fold, come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lunge towards the left leg. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, take a big breath in here. Exhale, lower to your knees. Find child's pose. Fingertips crawl forward, heart melts down. Take 4 big, full breaths into the back of your heart space. Notice your heart beating. Acknowledge the effort that you just gave. Notice any sneaking temptation to judge your effort or compare yourself to a past version of yourself or the future version of you think you should already be. Can you breathe in genuine appreciation for yourself in this moment, just for showing up? Good. Option to stay in child's pose if this feels good, or invitation to come back to crocodile. That's where we started practice, all the way down on our bellies. If you're coming down back into crocodile with your head resting on tops of your hands, re-engage that belly breathing breath. Inhaling all the way down into your lowest belly, feeling your whole abdomen expand. And then slowly releasing that air. If you're in child's pose, you might visualize wings on the top of your back, where your shoulder blades are. As you breathe in, seeing those wings expand. And as you exhale, allowing them to tuck back in, coming home. Whichever shape you're in, take 5 big, full breaths. Keep relaxing your body where you feel tension creeping in from the effort. Let's do one more big round together, inhaling here. And exhaling. Good. We'll meet together in downward facing dog. Take your time. If child's pose and crocodile are calling to you, you can stay for the rest of class. If you want to do a little bouncing, down dog is where we meet. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Push your feet down, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Draw your left leg up into one leg mountain. Breathe here. Grow roots through your right foot. Left thigh is parallel to the earth. Toes flex back towards your shin. Spine is long. You can stay like this and hold if you want to move a little bit of dynamic balancing. Take a breath in. As you exhale, standing figure four, left ankle crosses over the right knee, sinking the hips back. Hands can stay at your heart or come to your legs if that just feels more supportive to you. Keep lengthening through your spine, through the back of the neck. Keep breathing. Good. Inhale, one leg mountain, come all the way back up. Exhale, curtsy squat. You're sending left toes back and around. They might touch on the ground for support. Maybe they hover. Use your glute strength and hamstring strength to hold yourself here. Hands are at the heart to steady you. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice job. Inhale, one leg mountain, come back up. Exhale, hands to heart, lower both legs to the ground. Woo! Awesome. To the other side, lift the right leg up, one leg mountain, balancing on the left foot this time. Give yourself a minute to grow steady, to kind of find your center of gravity on this side. Flex the right toes back. You can stay just like this. If you want more, breathe in. Exhale, standing figure four, right ankle over the left knee, sinking the hips back. Bring the hands wherever you need to. Keep your core engaged. Keep visualizing the longest, straightest spine. If you fall, it's fine. Inhale, one leg mountain, come back up. Exhale, curtsy squat, right toes go back and then around, shifting the weight backwards, allowing yourself to wobble, to teeter-totter, testing your balance. Long spine, inhale. Stay for your exhale. With control here, inhale, one leg mountain. Exhale, hands to heart, both feet to the ground. Nice. Let's do one more balancing shape, just for fun. It's tree pose. We were just on the left foot. Okay, plant your right foot on the ground. Draw your left foot to your ankle, like a little kickstand, maybe to your calf, maybe all the way up into your upper thigh. It's up to you. Before you grow branches or change anything else, think about sending your left knee back behind you, opening through the left hip. Now find an expression with your arms and hands that just feels like you today. Maybe that's at the heart for a little more grounding. Maybe gently growing out, taking up space. Find something non-moving on the ground, a couple feet in front of you. Breathe to that space. If you grew branches, draw them back to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, gently release left foot down. You can shake that side out. We'll find tree pose on the other side, growing roots through the left foot this time, right leg kickstand, maybe comes to the shin, maybe all the way up. No pressure to do the same thing you did on the other side. Opening through the right hip, growing tall through the rib cage out of the sides of your body. And then an invitation to grow branches some way that maybe feels a little creative or different or not. 3 breaths. If you grew branches, draw them back to your heart center. Big breath in. And as you exhale, release down. Nice job. Step 1 foot back so you are standing facing a wide edge of your mat. Toes are out, heels are in. As you breathe in, reach your arms up high, star pose. Exhale, goddess pose. Hands come to your heart, sinking the hips down. Toes are out, heels are in. Your knees are tracking more towards your pinky toes than towards your big toe. Bring your hands to your thighs. We'll find a little twisting for the upper back here. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, drop one shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the other shoulder. One more time through. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, center. And exhale. Good. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, star pose, burst up. Exhale, toes in, heels out, wide leg forward fold. Let your heart come down towards the earth. This is our last time upside down like this. So if you've been, I don't know, like dying to do a headstand, you can do it now. If you're just gonna enjoy the stretch for the low back, the backs of the legs, find movement or stillness, maybe a little lateral shift side to side. One more big breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, lunge in either direction. We're making our way straight back to downward facing dog. Step back. Last time in down dog here. Breathe in. As you exhale, lower down to your knees. Have a seat on your butt with your feet out in front of you. Send your hands back behind you. So you're like leaning back on your arms. See if you can spread your chest really broad and wide here. Maybe you're more on your fingertips. Maybe arms are wider, closer together. Send your feet out further than hips width distance. Breathe in here, lift your heart. And as you exhale, drop your knees off towards one side. Keep breathing. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop the knees off towards the other side. This feels very weird on one of your hips. That's because it's an internal rotation. This is something we don't do with the hips super often. So breathe here, allowing the body to adjust as it's ready. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop off to one side. We'll do this one more time through. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop. Good. Inhale, center. And exhale, do nothing. All right, you can make your way all the way down onto your back here. Setting up for figure 4 on our backs. Bring the right ankle to cross over the left knee. Toes flex back towards your shin. This might be enough to feel a big stretch through the outer right hip. If you want a little more, lift the left leg up, pull it towards you. You might use your right elbow to push into the right knee. Breathe here, relax the face, relax the shoulders. Breathe in. And as you exhale, we'll swap out the legs, sending both feet back to the earth. This time, left ankle crosses over, toes flex back. Maybe on this side, this shape is plenty of a stretch for you. If you want more, leg comes towards your chest. Grab for what's accessible, breathe here. Breathe in. And breathe out, let that go. Send the left leg long, squeeze the right knee up and a little out towards your armpit. Breathe in. Exhale, guide the right leg across your body into a twist. Send your arms out wide to your sides, gaze in whatever direction feels good. Take 3 breaths into your belly button. At the bottom of your 3rd breath, come back to center. Swap out your legs, sending the right leg long, left leg up and in. Inhale and squeeze. Exhale, guide the left leg across your body. Three breaths here, big and slow. At the bottom of your 3rd breath, you'll come back to center. Hug your knees both towards your chest. You can find happy baby, stamping the feet towards the sky, grabbing for whatever is accessible, enjoying any last movements through stretching through the legs. Hug your knees back into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, pulling yourself into a teeny tiny ball. Take 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, unwind into a supportive, relaxing shape. You can go arms and legs straight out. If you need a little more support for the low back, bring the bottoms of your feet to the ground, knees knocked together to touch. Allow your body to rest here. You can take big, slow breaths. Those help you stay present. And I invite you to continually scan your body from the top of your head down to your toes, allowing yourself to soften, relax, and receive. Relax your eyebrows and your nostrils, and all those little micro muscles around the eyes. Let your tongue rest heavy on the lower palate. Soften your jaw and your throat. Trace the lines of both arms all the way out through each of your fingertips. Softening through both palms. Relax the space around your heart. Let your belly relax, inviting deeper, fuller breaths through the rib cage. I'll let you continue to scan down your body in silence here, noticing sensations, following the breath. If you have the time to keep resting here, I invite you to stay as long as you can. If you're ready to be guided out, start to bring deeper breaths and gentle movements to your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles, until you find yourself in a big full body stretch. Before you rush out of your practice, take the time again here to acknowledge your effort, to notice the way your body feels, noticing the quality of your attention, and offering a little bit of gratitude to yourself for being willing to make space for that. Roll onto your favorite side for fetal pose. And gently and slowly press yourself up to a seat. We'll close our practice with 3 breaths together. Draw the spine nice and long. Breathe in, reach your arms up high. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more times. Breathe in, feeling your length, your wingspan. Exhale, hands to heart. 1 more time, biggest breath yet. Breathe in. And breathe out. Draw your thumbs up to your third eye center, merging heart and mind. May all beings everywhere be happy, healthy, safe, and free. Thank you so much. Well, thanks so much for practicing today. I hope you feel good. If you have questions or requests or things you want to see in future practices, let me know. I'll see you on Monday morning for 15 minutes of stretching and guided meditation. And then again next Wednesday for 60 minutes of this. Say goodbye to Percy. Thanks again for being here. Take good care of yourself and somebody else too, if you can. Bye.